Hey there, Teddy Rumpskin here. Yeah.
We've got the right to choose it. There ain't no way we'll lose it. This is our life. This is our song.
Hey there, Teddy Rumpskin here. And yeah, today we're talking about Superman versus Jaws. And I know what you're thinking. You know, that's a crazy fucking combination. You know, Superman flies in the sky, Jaws is underwater. In what crazy circumstance would you actually see these guys actually fighting each other? You know, although that would be quite a sight to actually see. I mean, yeah, that's crazy, but, you know, yeah, I mean, really, who would win in a battle between the Man of Steel and the giant killer shark? Who would win? I wondered that, but, that's not really what we're talking about. We're talking about the Jaws movies versus the Superman movies, right? Actually own all the fucking Jaws movies on VHS and the Superman movies on VHS, right? And we're going to compare the two, you know? They both came out in like the late 70s and early 80s, and there's some strange parallels between them, which we're going to fucking talk about, you know? I mean, Jaws opened in 1975 and became a huge fucking blockbuster, you know? Actually, that's one of the films that defined the word blockbuster, you know, because people actually lined up around the block to buy tickets to see the fucking film, you know? It was a cultural phenomenon. And it was also nominated for Best Fucking Picture. It's a great fucking movie.
It is as if God created the devil and gave him jaws. See it before you go swimming.
Then a few years after that, Superman the movie came out, and it became a huge fucking blockbuster. It's a great fucking movie, you know? Christopher Reeve is like the ultimate image of fucking Superman, and he always will be for me. He's great.
Who are you?
A friend. Bye.
And it's a great fucking movie, you know? It opened in 1978, which just happened to be the same year that they released Jaws 2. Yeah. And Jaws 2, it's nowhere near as good as the original. Hell no, but it's not terrible. It's not that bad. It actually has fucking Rob Schneider in it. I mean, Roy Scheider. Rob Schneider, Roy Scheider. Well, wait, a big difference between the guy from Jaws and the guy from Deuce Bigelow, Male Gigolo, right? But, yeah, anyway, Roy Scheider is back, right? To kick some fucking giant shark ass. Yeah, and Jaws 2 was a big fucking hit too, you know? And in fact, the trailers for Jaws 2 had a very famous tagline where it said, "Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water." Right?
Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water, the legend continues.
Yeah.
Jaws 2. See it before you go back in the water.
Then a few years after that, in 1980, they made Superman 2, which was also a big fucking hit, and everybody loved it.
Superman 2 is taking off all over America as the adventure continues to explode across movie screens everywhere.
In fact, a lot of people liked it even better than the original Superman movie, you know? If you look at the box, there's a quote on there by Roger Ebert that says, "I thought the original Superman was terrific entertainment, so I was a little startled to discover I like Superman 2 even more." Hell yeah! Roger Ebert liked Superman 2 better than the original. Hell yeah. So, yeah. Then in 1983, they released Superman 3 and Jaws 3 in the same fucking year. That's really weird. And this is where you start seeing some really weird parallels between these two movie series. I mean, because both Jaws 3, which is also known as Jaws 3D, because it was in 3D, and Superman 3 were both terrible fucking movies. They were just fucking awful. Oh my god, they suck so bad. I mean, look at the titles on this side of the video. They look very similar, you know? Similar design, similar colors. And the movies had similar changes in the cast, right? Jaws 3 didn't have Rob Schneider in the cast. You know, I mean, Roy Scheider. Roy Scheider was not in Jaws 3. Of course, Rob Schneider wasn't in Jaws 3 either, but and Superman 3 didn't have a lot of cast members in that movie. I mean, Lex Luthor, Gene Hackman wasn't in the fucking movie. No. Instead, we got fucking Richard Pryor. Richard Pryor? What the fuck is he doing in this fucking movie? Well, he's playing a computer genius, which is excellent casting, yeah. Richard Pryor is a perfect computer genius, right. But he's not really the bad guy. This guy's the bad guy.
I ask you to kill Superman, and you're telling me you couldn't even do that one simple thing.
Yeah, that's the bad guy. And he hires Richard Pryor to kill Superman. Like, that's an easy thing to do. Right. He builds a supercomputer to kill fucking Superman, which is ridiculous. And the movie, like, gives away the ending. I mean, the supercomputer blows the fuck up, and we see fucking Superman flying with Richard Pryor in his arms. Right? That's the ending of the fucking movie.
This time is going to be the best time of all.
God, it is fucking not the best. Fuck, what the fuck? I mean, the movie poster gives away the ending of the movie. That's Richard Pryor flying with fucking Superman. That's the ending of the fucking movie. Everybody hated these fucking movies, you know what I mean? They got really bad reviews, and the movies really didn't do very well at the box office. I mean, they fucking sucked. And almost fucking killed the movie series. But for some fucking reason, they went ahead and made another of both of these fucking movies. In 1987, they actually released Jaws, The Revenge, and Superman 4 in the same fucking year. And once again, both of these movies were fucking terrible. Oh my god, they're so fucking bad. Oh, Jesus, they were terrible. Oh, Jaws the Revenge was definitely the worst fucking Jaws movie of them all. Oh my god, Jaws the Revenge. This time it's personal. It's personal? It's personal between some people and a fish? What? Oh, that's so stupid. And Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, it's so fucking bad. Actually, it's so fucking bad, it's actually funny, you know? I kind of actually like Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, because it's so fucking bad, it's actually kind of enjoyable, you know? The fight scene between Superman and his clone is like the highlight of the fucking movie for sure. You know, they're fighting in the sky, they like fly into outer space, right? And they have this weird, awkward, slow motion fight scene on the moon, right? And the Superman clone has like these long fingernails, and he can shoot like lightning out of his hands and stuff like that. It's so fucking weird. Yeah, and he roars. For some reason, he roars, right? It's so stupid. But it's so fucking bad. It's actually funny, you know? But you could say the same thing about Jaws the Revenge. That's so fucking bad, it's actually funny. And Jaws roars too. What the fuck? See, they're like flashing Jaws with this like flashlight. And for some reason that makes Jaws pop out of the water, right? Flashing little flashlights, making him pop out of the water and roar. Like that makes any fucking sense. Right? And then, so when he pops out of the water, they ram him with the boat. Like, what? Oh my god, it's fucking Jaws. It's like roaring and blood's coming out of his fucking mouth. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh my god. Jaws is roaring. The Superman clone is roaring. Oh, these movies. Both of these movies are really so bad that they're actually funny. Yeah, so, yeah, there you go. That's Jaws versus Superman. But, honestly, I know what you guys want to see. You want to see a battle to the death between the Man of Steel and the giant killer shark. I know you do. So, yeah, I'm going to give it to you. We're going to see Superman versus Jaws for real. Let's do it. Yeah, and Superman wins. He beats the shit out of that giant fucking shark. So, yeah, there you go. There you go. Anyway, till fucking next time, keep it real.
I wanna rock